Guys, you all have to see this. Oh my god. Let's watch. I'll be back.
You could do a divorce court type of things where you can get them back on the weekends and you can see them then, but I don't really see that happening. And again, I know, oh my god, it's so horrible, it's so messed up. It is messed up, but this is why you should have thought about it before you went out in the booth box and you voted for him. And also, I know that there have been other presidents in the past that have deported undocumented citizens also. I understand that, but their main concern used to be going after criminals. Trump does not care. They want every single person that is super pro-Trump. They want every person in this country, even if you are a functioning member of society. If you don't have papers, they want you gone. And your dad was not the exception. And then I think she said that the reason that she voted for Trump was because she was like, you know, the pro make America healthy again, which that in itself, is Robert Kennedy really the picture of health to you people? He looks like he ingested the sun. He looks like a walking stick of melanoma. But that's a whole nother, that's a topic for another time.
I came on here to laugh at Cynthia, Mom. If you don't know who that is, look it up. Cynthia, I want you to win and know that I'm giving you an award today. This award is for Dumbass of the Year. It's Dumbass of the Year. You literally voted for a person that was gonna ruin your whole family, knowing that your dad has 6 months to live. See, we're living. This is Judgment Day. Y'all keep playing. We are in Judgment Day. Everything, like everybody that voted for Trump, it's not gonna be funny, right? Because people keep not believing me. You're going to see what happens. This is just the beginning.
So guys, you wore Trump t-shirt, his hat, you stand with him, you were doing video like showing the way you support him, the way you are for him, and now your own father is detained in ICE. This is crazy. And again, you need people to help you. Why is that? How come you vote something and you know your father doesn't have the required paper he needs? And you went ahead. Actually, you voted against your father, if I'm being honest. Am I right, guys? And you want other people who are not your family to come and feel sorry for you? Save you? Or you are talking to the orange guy? He's doing this. He's the one who is making this decision. This is crazy, guys. So we still have more clips to see, but before that, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's watch other clips and I will come back with commentary. Credit goes to the original owner of the clips. I will be back.
A lot of people were openly very proud about what's happening right now, up until it started happening to their neighbors, to their friends, despite many of us calling it out. The family had asked if the father could be released in the US so he could spend time with his family, and they were denied. I'm not gonna celebrate that. That's horrible. And nobody should suffer the way the family is suffering right now. But I understand people's sentiment. And the person that is suffering the most, the father, he didn't vote for this. So I personally hope the family can find some relief in some way. And I do hope that this is a learning lesson about caring for your neighbor, to have each other's back, and to be educated about choices that you're making in the future. But I want this to be a conversation, familia. What do you all think about the story? Not gonna attack her here because I see some of y'all getting a little out of hand with some of the commentary that y'all are making. Pero la mera verdad, qué tristeza.
When I saw this video, I was very upset because this father was terminally ill and he literally only has 6 months to live. I commented like saying sorry, and if there's anything I could help, like I'm willing to help. Then there's somebody who commented on my section and they showed me the screenshot. I don't have it right now, but the screenshot is showing me how she said to another user that she's a Trump supporter. A Trump supporter. You heard that? A Trump supporter. Girlie, you voted for him. So when you're voting for him, you didn't think about your family? Like, what the fuck? So when she realized that her voting for Trump is a big problem, that's why she turned off all her comment section. Girlie, you are the reason why your father is in the detention center instead of his family. This is why you should do your research before voting for someone. I am so fucking mad.
All right, guys, let me say this clear. I'm not hating on this lady and his father. That's not my attention, but this is the time for her to take accountability, because at the end of the day, she voted for this. His father is sick in eyes because her and the people like her. That should be clear. You supported the orange guy, you show up for him, and now he's detaining your father. So deportation is only for specific people. You thought you were not included because you're showing up, you're doing video content. Because she's a content creator, so she was doing video. Now she deleted them. But she was doing whole video about how she supports him, everything. Showing up in every event. Wow. And you knew deep down that your father doesn't have the paper, which I required. But you went ahead and betrayed him. For me, I can tell you, like, you betray your own father. You are destroying him because you voted for this. You were hanging with the people who voted for this. You were praising people who voted for this, who have the same like feeling, the same thinking, separating families. Or you thought, like, because you voted for him, you'll be safer. But again, you didn't think like some woman like you will be in the same problem, facing the same issue. Whatever you try to feed other people, you will make sure that you will eat that too. And you will eat a lot. I'm so sorry about your father. It's really, really sad. And I'm so sorry about your father that you voted against him. I think you feel guilty. You feel so guilty. You can go back and look for those MAGA, look for the orange guy you voted to come and save you. Because no one cares. No one cares about you. But of course, I really care about your father, because I don't know if we voted for this, but I don't think he can vote if he don't have papers. But I think he feels so ashamed if we know that you voted for this. This is insane. This is crazy. And I saw other video, guys, even if it's not included in this clips, where her own sister say like, he don't support the orange guy, he don't even support her sister. It's like you betray all your family because you are, I think, ignorant or something. You can add something. Yeah, this is what happened when you vote against your own interest. You voted against your own family. And now your family is suffering. Your father is detained, sick by cancer. Can you imagine that? This is crazy. You didn't even think like, I don't vote for deportation because my father still need to stay here and go under medication and process whatever. The guy you voted for is deporting him. He stopped like medical care. Why is that? I wish she can tell us the truth why she voted for him. Did they drag you or something? This is crazy. So guys, I have comment for you as always from the people. Let's hear what the people are telling her, because you will want to hear this. I'm telling you. The first comment say, I'm Latino and I want my own family. That supporting Trump is like hugging a snake. Now you all crying. I'm sorry. This is the bed you made. Yeah, this is crazy. I know there's some Latinos who have some family member who voted for this. So the second one is from the black guy. He said, funny how they always come looking for black supporter when it's too late. We begged you all to listen, but you were too busy waving that red hat like it was protection. Yeah, we saw you guys voting, dancing, showing up. The third one, he say, I used to support Trump, is from white ex-Trump supporter. He said, I used to support Trump, and even I can admit that this is what happened when you believe you are exception. He will use you and dump you. That's crazy. So the last one, I feel bad for her father, but this is what happened when we betray our own people. To please white, I don't want to mention this. Trump is not our friend, never was. He's not for you. So guys, actually let's educate ourselves, because as always I say, this content I do is for the purpose of educating ourselves. So let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, I will appreciate that if it's your first time, and like, comment, and share with your friends. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you next one. Bye.